Hello and the warmest welcome to Best Analysis, BA Football. At the beginning of the match, we see Portugal national football team set up in a 4-3-3 formation. With three midfielders in the center back of the pitch, this structure aims to control the flow of the game and create numerical superiority in midfield. In the attacking phase, the wingers maintain the width of the pitch, trying to open up more space for ball circulation and create better conditions for Portugal's players to penetrate dangerous areas. In this next scene, Portugal creates a favorable situation for attacking crosses by placing three players inside the penalty area. The key detail here is the lack of coordination among the opposition defenders in both marking and covering the central area of the box, an area widely considered as one of the most dangerous zones to defend. As a result, Bruno Fernandes receives the ball near the penalty spot without effective pressure and gets a clear shooting opportunity. Portugal does well to occupy the box and create the chance, but Bruno's final shot lacks the necessary accuracy, and this promising opportunity does not turn into a goal. In this scene, the ball is on the right flank, and Portugal creates the conditions for a delivery into the penalty area. The key tactical detail is Cristiano Ronaldo's movement of the ball. With an explosive run toward the near post, he moves out of the sight line and controls his direct marker, gaining the positional advantage he needs. This intelligent movement creates separation from the defender and opens the lane for receiving the cross. The delivery is then played into a dangerous area, and Ronaldo meets it with a precise first-time header, sending the ball into the net and converting Portugal's attack into a goal. In this scene, Cristiano Ronaldo drops deeper to participate in the build-up phase, and this movement creates imbalance in the opponent's defensive structure. One defender steps out of the defensive line to track him, which breaks the line's compactness and opens up empty space behind the defense. Portugal recognizes this space intelligently and exploits it, allowing one of their players to receive the ball comfortably in depth. The ball is then delivered toward the penalty area. The opposition defenders initially manage to clear it, but the clearance is incomplete and the ball falls to a Portugal player just outside the box. He finds himself in a promising position to shoot or continue the attack. In this scene, Cristiano Ronaldo and Nuno Mendes stand over a free kick, preparing to take the set piece. The key detail here is Ronaldo's presence and the direct threat he represents, which draws the main focus of both of the defenders and the goalkeeper towards him. As a result, the defensive line's attention shifts away from the secondary threat, Mendes. This lapse in concentration, combined with poor positioning in the defensive wall, creates open spaces on the opposite side. At that moment, Mendes takes full advantage of the defensive mistake and, without effective pressure, scores Portugal's second goal. In this scene, Portugal launches a fast and direct counterattack. Cristiano Ronaldo's intelligent movement away from the defender's path, combined with his positioning to provide width, allows him to escape the congestion in central areas and place himself in a much better position to receive the ball. This change in movement angle immediately creates confusion in the opponent's defensive line during transition, and the disorganized, unstructured space behind the defense becomes available for Portugal's attackers. As the move continues, a well-timed ball into the space behind the defensive line creates a clear scoring opportunity. In the end, Ronaldo finishes the counterattack in the best possible way with a composed and precise side-footed finish, and a goal is scored. In the scene, a corner kick is delivered toward the goal mouth, and Portugal commits a good number of players into the attacking phase, especially around the near post zone. The concentration of players attacking the ball in this area makes the box extremely crowded and compact, with multiple players competing for position in a very narrow corridor. In such conditions, the lack of full coordination in clearing the ball, combined with simultaneous attacking pressure, creates chaos inside the 6-yard box. Due to the congestion and the repeated deflections, the ball changes direction unintentionally and eventually ends up in the net. An own goal caused by pressure, heavy congestion, and poor control of the situation during the corner. In this final scene, we witness an extremely intelligent use of switching play and horizontal circulation by Portugal. By using the full width of the pitch, they force the opponent's compact defensive line to develop temporary gaps, increasing the distance between defenders. This expansion of play opens spaces between the lines and creates access to the half-space channels for Portugal's players. As the move continues, continues, one Portugal player capitalizes on one of these newly created gaps and wins the ball after a quick exchange, entering a dangerous attacking position. At the same time, Ronaldo's movement toward goal pulls defenders with him, vacating the penalty spot area. This decisive moment creates a golden space for Rafael Leão, who takes full advantage with a beautiful and precise finish to score and complete the attack with a goal. Thank you for watching. See you next time.